Pretty much all season here on Skyblock, we've been working towards one thing. Well, today we're finally going to complete and achieve that thing we've been working towards, and it should come with some hefty rewards. Not only that, but we might also be able to become a top 10 rated island today. So let's find out whether we're able to do all of that and more in today's episode of Minecraft Skyblock. Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Skyblock. Today, of course, we are back here on the best, most insane, most overpowered Minecraft Skyblock server, AkumaMC. Back again for another episode in this season, guys. Yes, this season is going on a bit. We have we've been here for a good few weeks now, and you know, everyone's progressing, everyone's getting up there crazily, and it is getting to that time now where it is becoming very, very hard to compete with the top islands. But with all that being said, today we might be able to sneak ourselves into the top 10, and I'll explain how, you know, what made me realize that we could do this, and a whole bunch of other stuff here in today's video. But of course, the main point of today's video is something that we've been working on this entire season, and I've put in so many hours recently to doing this that it's actually kind of crazy. I don't even know how many hours it's been. It's been way too many hours, but we are essentially going to be hitting grinding level 100 today. So of course, for all you guys that know the server, you'll know what I'm about to say, but if you don't, then you know, it is what it is. Slash skills, guys. Essentially, we've been working on just the grinding skill. Now, the max level on all of these skills, you got grinding, mining, fishing, logging, and farming. The max level on all of them is 100 each. Now, we are going to be hitting level 100 in grinding today, and it is pretty much the thing that we've been focused on the most, because essentially you can just, you know, you can sit here and kill the mobs, watch a movie, do whatever you want to do in the background. But it does still take a heck of a long time. So that is essentially what I've been working up towards, and we are finally hitting it today. Now, the only negative is that I really thought that we were going to be able to complete all of the quests that were associated with it at this point. However, for some reason, if we go into the grinding adventures, you guys will see, look at all of the rewards that you would get for completing this. It is pretty insane. But then if you go into it and look, we actually still are only halfway done with the, like, kill the mobs quest, which is a slight shame, because realistically this is where the best rewards would have come, would be if we'd have actually completed this entire quest section. But I guess we just got to go ham and put in another 250,000 mobs killed, which I honestly don't see happening, but you never know, you never know. So that's the only unfortunate part about today, but the good news is we will hit 100, so we will of course get all of the rewards that are associated with that directly. Now we'll get into doing that and actually hitting that later in this episode. We've got a couple of openable things here just waiting for us to open them, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Right now, the only thing that would really help us as an island is guardian spawners. So anything that either is directly guardian spawners or can translate into guardian spawners is pretty much what I'm looking for right now. So keys or anything of that nature would also help us here. I've also been saving up quite a few keys and openables in this chest right here. You guys will be able to see. So after I've opened up all of these different things that we already have available to us, we should be able to see if we've got anything, you know, of that tier that we'll actually be able to use towards getting some more guardian spawners. So let's just open up the rest of these key all crates right here. Then we've got a lot of ultimate airdrops that we need to get opened as well, and just see whether we do get anything usable in those. All right, ultimate airdrop time. Let's see. I don't really know. Can you just get straight spawners out of this? You can get witch spawners. Okay, so we can't really get exactly what we're looking for out of this, but I guess we'll get some things that will hopefully put us in a position to be able to get some, like some better tier crate keys and stuff like that, because I think we can get merit keys and stuff out of this. We'll have to see. I did not mean merit keys. I meant legendary keys. I have been playing a little bit too much prisons recently. All right, yeah, I've just been still handing all the spawners that we don't need, because to be honest with you, there's not really an economy to sell them anymore, like out to the server. So the best thing for me to do is pretty much just sell hand them. I know that sounds really counterproductive, but it actually is better than like getting nothing. So we'll spam the rest of these ultimate airdrops open, see if there's anything good in them. There's going to be some money packages here and there thrown about as well, so we'll take the extra money. We won't shy away from that. That's all good. A couple extra spawners here and there as well. Nothing too crazy. We'll take all of that, and we'll get it all sold. We'll put together some of the useful things that we can open here in just a second. Cool, so let's grab any legendary keys, because we know for a fact that we can definitely get guardian spawners out of those. So we'll see how many of those we can get right now. There should be quite a few stacks in between all of this saved up. Yes, there is. So we'll go ahead and open up these. Let's go to warp crates and see if we can get any guardian spawners directly out of this. I'll kind of explain why this is massive for us, like getting guardian spawners, because essentially island value this season has been very hard to come by, and I then realized that actually the biggest form of island value is pretty much just sat in spawners. So, yeah, we basically just want Guardian spawners. Guardian and Witch are the two highest valued spawners that contribute towards your island value, and Guardian is very, very clear of Witch as well. So any Guardian spawners that we could get are a help. So even the two there, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but 2 Guardian spawners does actually make a difference to us. Now, I'll just check to see whether we have any saved up on the island as well. We don't, but let me show you guys. So if you take a look over on the right-hand side where it says island value, you'll see we actually have 6,223,000 right now. If I go ahead and just add these 2 right here to this stack that I've got, that's going to go up 10k per spawner that we place, which actually doesn't sound like a lot, but is pretty huge. So literally any and all of those spawners that we have laying around need to be placed immediately, because they are going to contribute towards our island value very, very nicely. Witches aren't anywhere near as much, but they do still contribute. So that's kind of where we're at with spawners wise. We do need to get as many of those Guardian spawners placed down as possible. Now, we're actually going to be taking a look at all the value that we've got saved up in these chests, and we're going to apply it in just a little bit here. I actually do want to move this value station over to this area over here, just so that it's easier really to apply the value. So let's put that over there. That can chill right there, and we'll do that a little bit later on. We'll see exactly how much value we've got saved up. I just want to get onto the IS top 10, to be honest with you, which is 8 million, so it's not unachievable at all by any stretch. So yeah, I would definitely like to get there today. One of the things that I did realize though is week on week, the spawner value that we have placed down here does not include or does not go towards our island values. So you actually have to mine them all up and place them again for it to count. So this is something which we've missed out on weeks previous, and potentially why we didn't place a couple of weeks ago when we were actually going for the top. I didn't realize that was a thing. So now that I realize it, I've gone ahead and done that. And that's how we're actually on 6 million value this week. Virtually none of that is value blocks. So yeah, it's worth noting that that is something you do have to do. And you got to do it before you place any value into your beacon as well. So yeah, that was something I didn't know. I now know. So that's why we're actually even potentially able to go for, you know, a top 10 placement this week. So on to the whole main point of today. But before we do that, let's announce the giveaway. You guys know the drill. The giveaways last for 3 days. And actually in 3 days, when this giveaway is pulled, there will be a brand new bundle in the store. So we're going to give away one of those of the 3 times bundles there on this video, worth $50. All you guys need to do to be in with a chance of winning that is like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord that is linked down below in the description, and press the enter button on the respective giveaway in there. Please make sure you have completed all the requirements. I'm seeing a lot of people that are not commenting or not subscribing or anything like that. Just a reminder that if you do then get picked in the Discord, like if the giveaway bot picks you in the Discord, I will re-roll you literally straight away because you've not completed the requirements. So please don't make that happen. I don't want to re-roll you. I want you to win, so make sure you've done everything on that list. Right, so let's hit grinding level 100, shall we? We are literally like 5% away from it. You guys will see right here. I am actually going to waste a booster on this because actually it does still take quite a long time to get 5%. So we're going to use our Dark Soul consumable. We're going to just smack the heck out of some of these blazes right here and get this last 5%. It shouldn't take us too long here. We will get up there, but this has been by far one of the longest and biggest grinds I think I've ever done on Skyblock. So yeah, if you guys have been out there and you've hit grinding level 100 and you've somehow got level 100 in another skill as well, then I salute you. I could never. We will be taking a look at if we do want to go onto any other skills right after we hit this 100. But for right now, I've got a feeling that grinding level 100 is probably the only level 100 we're going to be looking at this season. So without further ado, let's hit 100 right here, and boom, grinding level 100. We do get a nice little chat message in there as well saying that we've completed the grinding skill. Very, very nice. We'll take that, and we will be getting some rewards. Now, actually, if we take a look in skills, we have some which we have not claimed in here. So let's go all the way to the end. So we haven't claimed from 91. So we're going to get 10 Guardian spawners, 5 pet eggs, 32 dragon egg value blocks, 1 fortune scroll, 100% XP boost, 32 more Guardian spawners. We're going to get 3 legendary grinding robots, 3 ultimate airdrops, 1 upgraded auto cell chest, and finally a weekly crate, one of the brand new sunlight crates right there at the end. So straight away, we're going to want to add those Guardian spawners. That's going to help everything which I was talking about today in regards to getting that value up. Let's see how much it does. Well, we know how much it'll do. It'll do roughly that. That's going to take us up to 6.67 million value. And we got some filled up grinding value buckets right there. We'll take that. And of course, we did get all of those dragon egg value blocks, which do actually do the same amount of island value as those spawners do, placing them down. Now, we'll take a look over here because we should have a whole bunch of value saved up. It's not going to be like a lot of it because, to be honest with you, we kind of used it on the week where we were going for placement, but having that mistake with the spawners, I think that it kind of ruined our chances a little bit of getting anywhere. So we're going to place everything that we have right now, and I really hope that it's going to be enough to at least get us onto the top 10. I genuinely don't know. I know that we're not really competitive this season. This season was very much about finding out what the heck the meta is even going to be and then trying to adjust to it, which unfortunately we fell behind on as an island. And to be honest with you, not a lot of my island members are still active this season, so we're kind of just winging it a little bit. But that does take us up to 7.81 million. Is that enough for island top? It is not, as it stands. We are currently placed 11th. We need to get to 8.1 million value before we'll be able to take over that spot. Now, we might be able to do it because I think I do actually have some more witch spawners, which we do need to place down. Let me just double check the chest over here just to see if we have any extras over here. We don't, but what we will do is we'll go ahead and grab any scrolls that we have because I think we are going to need them. We have some fire scrolls there. We've got a scroll of fortune, which we actually have plenty of those. We need to go into the gem shop quickly because I'm pretty sure we've run out of scroll of magics and we've run out of loot scrolls, and I need to quickly get those upgraded to max as well. So let's do that. Place those in there. Boom. There we go. Place those in there. Boom. And now, I believe, in our chest right here, we actually do have a bunch more witch spawners, which, like I said before, do contribute towards island value. Now, I think we actually have to start a brand new stack right here, so that's why I had to grab those scrolls. So that'll take us up a little bit. It doesn't take us up a lot. It takes us up to 7.86 million, so a little bit closer. Now, I'm going to heavily rely on this sunlight crate. I don't even really know what we could get out of this that would help us. There are value blocks bundles in here. I guess that's exactly what we're after. There are 128 guardian spawners in here. Let's see what we get. We do get some guardian spawners right out the bat there. Our jackpot item is going to be more guardian spawners. 2 stacks of guardian spawners, in fact. So that helps us massively, massively, massively towards that. And in fact, that should, from everything I know, it should take us over. And it does. It does immediately take us over. It's not actually even close there. We're also going to be able to place a whole new stack of those. So let's get all of that placed. That is beautiful right there. That is going to take us up actually to 9.3, which takes us into nicely that 10th place now. We're not going to struggle for that. We do, however, have to purchase ourselves some more of these scrolls because otherwise we're going to be just all over the place. So let's go ahead and do that. Scrolls, let's get them upgraded as well here, especially on the guardian spawners. We don't want to be wasting any of that loot. Let's get all of that in there, place those in there, and boom. Just like that, we are now officially a top 10 island today. Actually had no idea how overpowered those new crates were. Maybe we should have gone harder on the crates. But you know where we might also have a crate waiting and ready for us? And that is in the battle pass, because all weeks of the battle pass have now been released, which means there might be some really, really easy challenges that we could complete right here, like purchasing, yeah, look. Purchase 128 silverfish spawners in the shop. That is a super easy challenge. It doesn't really cost us anything to do. Well, it does, but not really. It's going to cost us 4 billion. Okay, never mind. It does actually cost us a lot of freaking money to do. But it'll battle pass tier us up, and actually, notably, takes us to tier 54. Now, I'm pretty sure, I don't know this for certain, but I'm pretty sure 54 is exactly where you have to be in order to get a weekly crate. I might be wrong, but I'm just going to go and quickly check, because if that is the case, then yes, we should have, yes, a $10 gift card and a weekly crate in here. This is huge. Now, the reason this is huge is I could actually sell this gift card right now, probably for a whole bunch of guardian spawners. And we've also just got ourselves a sunlight crate, which we know to potentially have a load of guardian spawners in it. Let's double check and see if we can get lucky here. Come on, guardian spawners. Which spawners? Dang it. That's not really what we wanted, to be honest with you, but it will technically still help. I'll place those down a little bit later. Yeah, that was unfortunate of the pull that we got there. There was definitely potentially a lot more in that. How much is the brand new bundle in the store at the minute anyway? It's $20. All right, give me a second. I'm going to get one of these crate bundles in. I mean, actually, since we're giving away the 3 times crate bundle, let's get a 3 times crate bundling because, you know, usually I give away whatever I open. So that kind of, that adds up, all right? All right, purchase complete. It should come through in just a few seconds here, and we'll then see exactly what that includes. I'm guessing we're probably also going to get a lot more of these ultimate airdrops, so let's just open the ones that we've got real quick. We're probably going to get a whole bunch of stuff that we don't really need. Salvage all quickly before our freaking inventory gets full of stuff that we don't need. Get all that out of here. Yeah, I just realized that probably wasn't the wisest idea of us to do right there, just while we're waiting for a brand new bundle to come in. But nevertheless, we'll see exactly what it includes, and hopefully it's going to be having some lovely stuff in here. What do we got? Holy, it's still friggin' adding things to my inventory. We got so many upgraded auto cell chests right there. That's huge. We've not really had those this entire season, so that's kind of cool. But to be honest with you, I don't know, it's not really needed for us right now anyway. We've got loads of V-Kit clusters, loads of those Aurora crates right there, loads of epic airdrops, and 60 ultimate airdrops, and the sunlight crates. So yeah, with all that, and some freaking legendary mining robot eggs, this is huge. We've actually got a whole bunch of stuff here. We'll take all of this, and this will be useful to us. So let's open the big thing, shall we? Let's kind of ignore the others, because those are going to take me absolutely forever to open anyway. Let's start with the V-Kit clusters, see if we've got anything insane coming in from that. We got hundreds of millions in money. The jackpot item will be silverfish spawners. Not like massively useful, to be honest, for us right now. We're not really doing anything with those. I won't even place those. We won't do anything with that. V-Kit cluster again. Let's see what this one has got for us. Come on, better tier spawners. We're looking for Guardian pretty much only. We're looking for Guardian. Yep, there we go. 48 Guardian spawners. Those are huge. We'll take that. That's a nice reward. We'll take those. Let's chuck those away. There we go. Last V-Kit cluster. We'll just take more Guardians. That's all we really need right now. Guardians. Gimme them Guardians. Robot eggs. Not really what we're after. Still useful once we get to placing them. I won't be placing them right now. Yeah. Right. Next, crates. Sunlight crate. I guess we'll do Aurora crate first, because I think the Aurora crate probably came first. Let's go with the Aurora crate. See what we've got. Come on. We're looking for Guardians here. Guardians. That's all we really care about here. Pet Egg Masterfuls, honestly, still useful. Again, not mega, like, useful for me right now. But we will probably open them, sell some of the good things that we get. Aurora crate again. Guardian spawners is all we need. That's really all we care about at this point. Something huge. Silverfish spawners. Again, not massively useful to us. That would only eat up our spawner cap, and we don't really want to be eating into that right now. Aurora crate, last one, and then we're on to the better crates, the sunlight crates. We're going to get ourselves random consumables. We'll always take the consumables. Those are going to be super awesome, especially if I do decide to go for another skill. We're definitely going to need those. So I don't know what we'll go with, really. To be honest with you, I haven't got a clue. It's probably going to be mining, so to get those mining consumables is useful. Right, now onto these sunlight crates. These are the best ones out right now. We just want Guardian spawners. I don't really care about anything else right now. More consumables, I guess we'll take those. It is what it is. On those ones, I don't really mind. Yeah, they'll do, I guess. Next up, come on, Guardian spawners. That's all we care about. Guardian. That's all I want to see in here. Guardian spawners, massive, boom. Guardian spawners. I think that was a robots bundle, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it was. All legendary tier there. Not bad, I guess. And our last one. We haven't had really any Guardians up until this point. Can we get some now? Let's take a look. Come on, Guardian spawners me. Yeah, there we go. 128 Guardian spawners. That's all we really wanted to see right there. That is all I've been needing this whole time. And I'll take that. I mean, I guess we are giving that away, guys. So that is exactly what you guys could win. Probably better, actually. I feel like we got some pretty bad luck in those. But yeah, that was not a bad little opening at all. We'll take those. We'll get those placed. We'll see what exactly that takes our island value to after all that. And that will also put in another couple of stacks of spawners, which I'll now need to gem shop and go ahead and buy the freaking scrolls for, because we do not have enough scrolls sat around right now. I think we need 3 of each. So let's do that. And hopefully this doesn't bankrupt us, because it might, honestly, because we don't really have that much money. I mean, I could just take it out of the witches, and actually, to be honest with you, I could probably take it out of the silverfish. I don't know if they even have, they don't have maxed out scrolls anyway, so it's not really the end of the world. Anyway, let's go into scrolls, upgrade. Let's do loot right here, boom. Loot right here, boom. And loot right here. There we go. And magic, get those upgraded. Magic and magic. There we go. Perfect. So we should now be able to put those in. Oh, wait, did we not even need? Oh, we only needed friggin' 2. Okay, well, that's all good. We've got a spare one now for when we do need to expand one more time. That takes our value up to 11 million, though. So not a bad little place to have it. I didn't realize those crates were actually that insane at this point, to be honest with you. They must have got a huge buff since the last time we opened crates. But that means in 3 days' time, the actual bundle that you guys are going to be getting is going to be like pretty much infinitely better than what I have just opened. I guess we can place the rest of these witch spawners. I guess that's not a bad idea since we've got the scrolls to do it. We might as well get them down and boom, boom, boom. There we go. So we'll also, not only will this help towards our island value, this is also, of course, going to essentially, immediately increase our income by quite a lot. Just because we've got, we've been AFKing this area and now we've got, I don't know, probably 3-4 more stacks now, maybe even more of Guardian spawners that we didn't have before. So our IS bank income is going to shoot up, hopefully, through the roof. We've honestly not been doing bad with our income here anyway. Yeah, so we'll continue investing. But yeah, I don't know. IS top, we're looking not too horrible right now. I mean, we're sat in 10th. I don't think anyone else is going to come up and steal 10th from us. I'm honestly just happy to be within the top 10. Those top islands right now, all of these guys definitely have like their entire spawner like limit maxed out with Guardians. Like, I don't even know what our spawner limit is right now. It is 6,000 and we're basically almost there with that as well. We can go one more on the upgrade, so I guess we can probably get it to, I don't even know what it'll go to, maybe 7,000, maybe 7.5, I don't know. But we could probably upgrade that one more time at some point soon if we needed to. But I don't think we're going to need to be honest with you. I would like to now start, like, replacing all of my witch spawners with Guardian spawners. But I don't really know what the economy is like right now for Guardian spawners. I genuinely haven't got a clue. I don't know how much they go for. I don't know if we'd ever even be able to find any on the auction house. Let's take a look. Like 650 mil-ish each, I guess. I mean, there's 19 here for... or 32 here for 19 bill. So yeah, they are pretty expensive. Like 650 mil each. So I guess it's not really that bad price wise. Like we could afford those 32 right now, but I don't know. I feel like there's other ways of us getting 32 that we wouldn't necessarily have to do that for. So yeah, I don't know. Battle Pass though wise, I don't know how the rewards go. I don't know whether they're going to get better as we go up here. Let's just take a quick look in here. Because if it starts to get into like really loads of Guardian spawners, then I could potentially be interested in going all the way up here. But if not, then I'm probably not going to... I mean, it's so far up that they even start to really get to good spawners by the looks of it. So I'm probably not going to bother going all the way up to level 100. I mean, you don't... Yeah, you get 64 for 97, but... Yeah, we're not going to be getting that. I think, to be honest, if we were going to do anything right now, it would be to max out another skill. If we actually take a look into skills, mining skills probably our next closest that we could go for. And again, I believe the rewards in this one are very similar. Yeah, you go up, you get some Guardian spawners in here, you get some weekly crates, you get some good stuff. So... potentially that's where we'll go to. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Quests wise, I don't think there's anything that we can really complete right now that would give us any insane ones. I mean, even these hard starter quests, we don't get them for, so there's not really any need for that. And then obviously the grinding ones, like I said earlier, there are a lot of rewards in here. 32 Guardian spawns would be huge for us, but we unfortunately are not going to get up that far. So there we have it. Yeah, if I'm going to continue to grind any skill right now, it will be mining. So you might catch me mining in the mines here on the server. If you do, say hi. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I will probably give it a go. I'll give it a trial, see how fast it is. See if it's going to require another, like, I don't even know how many hours I put into grinding. If it's going to require that amount of, like, attention, then I don't know if we'll go for it or not. If not, then I don't know. Maybe we'll turn more to the trading side of things to try and get our spawners swapped over to Guardian. I don't know. We'll have to see. But a top 10 island we officially are. Guys, that is going to be it from me today. If you have enjoyed this episode at any point, please make sure you do leave a like on it. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then just double check. Make sure you do click that subscribe button because over 80% of the people that watch these videos aren't subscribed and probably don't even realize it. Yes, guys, that is going to be it from me today. If you have enjoyed, hit that like button. If you're not already, please subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next episode of Skyblock here on AkumaMC.